The good is there were a lot of goodies announced and a lot of targeted spending at groups that we ourselves want to help, the lower income group, the middle income, etc. But what we were perhaps disappointed with, firstly, is that there was no announcement on how the government will improve the efficiency as well as the transparency of spending. For example, the implementation of open tenders for all projects, all the highway projects that have been announced, for example, none of them are going to be tendered openly. So that's one. Number two is that there's no mention on how the government is going to deal with debt in this country. The debt, hutang. Okay. Firstly, the household debt, which is in excess of 80% for Malaysians, and number two, more importantly, is the federal government debt, which is close to 570 billion as at June 2014. More importantly, all the debt of the state agencies that they have raised over the last 5 years during Najib's administration, particularly 1MDB, for example, 36 billion in debt. How is that going to be dealt with to ensure that our financial system remains sound and will not be at risk to external financial shocks?
The budget didn't address how the government is going to deal with that.
The debt of Malaysian debt, the government's debt, is under control. It's 57%. You're looking at Japan, it's more than 100. If you're talking about Singapore, it's 100%. I mean, the opposition, I don't think the opposition knows what they're talking about. I think the debt is under control. Remember, the debt of a more expensive, a more advanced country, a developed country, is so much higher than poorer country. We are a developed country. Therefore, our debt is higher vis-a-vis our position as an economy. You can't compare us with what we did in the 1960s or 70s, because at that time the economy is so small. 57% is still respectable figure as far as GDP, debt level is concerned.